They made us believe that we have to be amazing at everything we do, and like cars, bitches, money everywhere. That is not reality, man.
I just opened LinkedIn and was hit with the sudden realization of how I have done nothing in life. My grades are average. I have basically no skills and I am moving to the third year IR college. Zero internships, no projects, nothing. I'm basically unemployable, and seeing everyone else get internships scares the shit out of me. This was not supposed to happen. I've always been one of the top students in school and was told I'd do great in life. But now what? I don't even go to a top college, and looking at the job market right now, I'm probably ending up unemployed. Procrastination has gotten the better of me. I can't find myself getting the motivation to study or develop skills unless I have a deadline to meet. I don't even have anything I'm good at. I'm the most average person you can find, absolutely mid or below average at everything I do. My love life absolutely sucks as well. I happen to have the worst luck with guys, smiley face. Overall, nothing in my life is going the way I want it to, and I am aware that I am 100% responsible for it, but still end up wasting my life being a couch potato.
Damn. Okay, so that's very relatable. It's very normal. It's like very common. The thing is, people have to accept the fact that they're average. There's nothing wrong with that. Average means average for a reason. Everyone wants to be like, oh, I want to be top percent. I want to be the best at everything. Yeah, that comes with work. You know where that comes from? It comes from clashing with reality. So in your mind, you think you want to be something. But when you look at reality, you find that you're not. And then that develops, like there is a collide with reality and expectations, and then you feel depressed and stuff. I mean, that is not true. Society wishes you were, but fuck society. Who gives a fuck? If you're average, you don't go far. Say that to like your 9-to-5 guy who has a family, has children, does whatever. Like, look at your father. Look at my father. He's an engineer. Like, I think an engineer is normal. He's a normal guy. He has family, he has kids, he got married, has wife, has life, has everything. And he's absolutely average. He's a normal guy. Such a pessimistic view of life, man. That is not the case, buddy. Just because the internet shows you the negative doesn't mean the whole world is negative, man. The internet focuses on negative because it's what gets the most views. That is not the real world. That is not true, man. That is not true. Life is just life. It's evolving, but it is still what it was. People still find partners. People still cheat like they did 2,000 years ago. People still do whatever. It is the same. You're just like so out of touch with reality because you're always on the internet that you feel that you've developed a life around the views that you see on the internet. You only see the negatives. When have you seen a positive post on the internet? And even if you do, it is not popular. It is not common because people get their attention deviated to the wrong, to the negative, I mean. No, I don't. No, I don't know it. That is absolutely not the truth, man. Life is completely than it used to be. Sure, it's of course it is. It is. We have phones now, we have social media, we have internet. The news is everywhere now. Everywhere you go, every website you go to, you can find news, things that happen in the world. That's what's different. Life is not different. Negative events happened before and are still happening today. The only difference is now we have camera footage of it. Now we have video footage of it. Maybe you should stop watching social media. Stop using the internet. Start living life, like dealing with normal people, and then you'll see how life is exactly the same. Shit happened before, shit happens now. No difference. We used to have Walkmans and MP3 players 10 years before. So, I don't... what is that supposed to mean? Bro, you're not looking at the bigger picture. We had like flip phones before, yes. Now we have smartphones, yes. I'm not saying that's not changed. I'm saying that in the grand scheme, in the abstract, it is the same. People did wrong before and they're still doing wrong now. You feel like it's happening more because of social media, because of like these things now focus on negatives because it's what sells more. You know that you are wrong? No, I don't know that I'm wrong. I'm 100% right on this. Nothing fucking lasts. What do you mean nothing lasts? Because everyone gets bored. What does that mean? Okay, yeah, the economy is fucked up. Yes, people are struggling. That's why they're looking for better opportunities. But then they're gonna search and they're gonna find nothing, so they get back to normal. It's always gonna equalize again. If people have very high expectations in terms of relationships, they're gonna die lonely. They're gonna die without anything because until they fix their expectations, they're not gonna be met with what they're expecting. If you're expecting to get paid $100 million a year and you find the only jobs available are like 10k, 20k, 50k, you're gonna be forced into reality by getting into that job because you're not gonna have anything else. Expectations get fixed automatically. Only dumb fucks are dealing with these issues, man, because they don't realize yet that their expectations are bullshit. Look, man, you know what the problem is? You are normal and you're looking for something that is huge. You should be normal looking for normal, unless you are not normal and you want something not normal like yourself, you know? Because I don't want to be, then don't be normal, man. Do something. Don't be normal. You can't just, oh, I want to be not normal and then sleep in bed 24/7 and do nothing. How? You say how. I don't know. You know yourself. You should know yourself better. You should know what you want to do and do it. Try something. If you want to stop being average, then do something. Don't know either? Then you have some searching to do, brother. You have to deep dive in your mind and see what you want. You know the problem is? You are what is it called? You are escaping reality by watching Twitch. Like, I think you said that before. You watch Twitch like 7 hours a day or something before you work. That is escapism. You are escaping. I also used to do that. I wanted to escape reality because reality is not the same as the reality that I wanted in my mind. It doesn't match. This is the harsh truth, brother. I'm sorry. You're gonna stay the same way you are with your unsatisfactory life, according to you. That's not what I said. According to you, as long as you don't do anything about it. If this is a rock and I put it on a table, it's gonna stay there forever until somebody moves it. You cannot expect life to change without doing something. Yes, because your choices made that. Your choices and your environment made that. I can't understand how you're so strong mentally. I mean, I am not. Sometimes I'm not, but I always think that there is an out. I can change this. And if you believe it that strong, you are gonna get there. You live in a shit place and that doesn't bother you? Of course it does. What the fuck? Of course it does. I want to kill myself every single day, man. I want to leave this fucking shithole every single day. But what am I supposed to do? Just stay in bed, do nothing, and expect my life to change? Expect somebody to teleport me outside of this fucking shithole? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try to work, try to do something that I love, try to change, you know? You wanted to do something with films. Then study that, do that. Shallow it as a dick. What? Everyone else just shallow it as a dick. What does that mean? Swallow. Swallow. Everyone else just swallow it as a dick. What? I don't get what you're saying. They shallow the fact. Oh, they swallow the fact that they are okay with their shitty lives. Bro, that is not right. What you're saying is not right. Okay, somebody could be working a job which you think is the most like shitty job ever, and they could be okay with that. Who are you to say that this is not right? Just because it's average, just because it's normal, you think that changes their life? No, it doesn't. They're okay with it. I mean, some of the conditions are like not good for everybody, of course. But I'm saying, like, if you work in a good environment, good boss, and things are fine and you're getting paid a good amount, you're not making a huge amount of money, you're just living a good life. You can pay your bills, you have a wife, you get kids, you get grandchildren, and then die. Who are you to say that that's a shitty life just because there's nothing flashy about it? That's what social media did to our minds, man. They made us believe that we have to be amazing at everything we do, and like cars, bitches, money everywhere. That is not reality, man. Not for everyone. It is for 1% or so who put in the effort, or they got extremely lucky and you can do nothing about it. But mostly they put in the effort, they grinded, and then they got there. I'm 30 old. I wasted all my life so far. My best years. I have to think about what you said. Yes, you do, man. You have a lot of thinking to do, because I think your problem is your brain, and everyone's problem is their brain, man. Everyone has an issue with their thinking. Like, if you're not satisfied with your life, you are the problem. Not in a negative sense. It's just like it puts responsibility onto yourself, makes it way easier and makes it way better because you know what to fix. But if you're gonna escape from reality, say, oh, it's not my fault, I'm so unlucky in life, and sink deep into fucking self-pity and do nothing about it, you're gonna waste your life even more. You think you're 30 and you wasted your life? Well, you're doing it. You're still doing it. What changed? You know the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. That is the definition of insanity. You have to change what you're doing if you want a different outcome. I take responsibility, still no change. Man, what do you, I take responsibility and I just lay in bed all day. I know that I did it, but I'm just laying in bed and doing nothing about it. You have to start doing something. And it's not gonna work right away. You have to keep on grinding, keep on working. And if you're not in the correct mindset to go through the struggle, you need to work on that. If you're depressed, you're not gonna be able to do anything because you're not gonna be motivated, you're not gonna be able to withstand the grind and do the work, you know? You're gonna be very weak when you're depressed. You need to get stronger, you need to fix your mindset, fix your mentality, and then you can work.